like it sounds. You know how Happy Birthday goes. That's the one they sing in all the restaurants very poorly. You know what I mean? Yeah, it cracks me up as a musician. I want to go around and A, pour coffee for people, and B, sing. And that says something. I want to sing. Yeah. This is a really challenging, it's a high school piece. Fingers crossed. Please enjoy the advanced band's rendition of Happy Birthday Around the World. I love that piece. It's really hard on your face especially. So very proud of these guys. This is not the biggest advanced band we've ever had, but they sure are one of the best. No question about it. Just, your kids are superstars. I don't know what you're feeding them. More allowance. Here it is. Let's give out some awards. Got my magic box here. All right. Let's see here. Hey, I can do that one. Director's Award. Now, obviously some of these kids play in multiple groups, so this is one of our drum set players from the jazz band, and I just thought, well, jazz band, dance band, tomatoes, right? Outstanding young lady, and she played in the jazz band last year as a seventh grader, so she's a 2-year jazz band kid. That's pretty rare normally. Goes to one of our section leaders. This is Lila Siva in the drum. You're welcome. And another Director's Award. This kid, there's some goofy kids up here. Sorry. There's goofy kids up here. This kid is not one of them. Okay? He's random. He's not goofy. Very, very intelligent. I may hire him as a bodyguard someday. He seems like the type. He's our tuba section leader. This is Dax Maluski. Dax. He's always like, can we just play? And the goofy kids are like, no, pull my finger. That's what they say. Director's Award. This is awesome. Getting to know this kid, she's not easy to get to know. I'm just telling you. I wasn't sure she liked me for about 6 months last year. No, I think she can tolerate me at least. And this is our baritone saxophone section leader, Hannah Lake. Hannah. Awesome. She likes me. We're going to go back to the percussion section again, and this is another one of our jazz band members. Just an awesome kid, loves sports so much. He gave me an award. This is a Shohei Ohtani baseball card encapsulated, as you can see. I can't afford stuff like this, but if you don't know, I'm like the biggest Angel fan. I know they lost, don't tell me. But this kid is super duper talented. He's a great athlete, but he's also a very fine percussionist and drum set player, even if you hear him play drum set. This goes to Nick Cantrell. Nick. All right. Beautiful. Director's Award. This is another really, really sweet kid. Very unassuming. Like, this is someone that's sitting on the stage going, there's no way I'm going to get an award. But this young lady is very happy for everybody who's getting one. And she deserves an award. You heard her solo at the jazz band earlier. This is Mia Goldman in the flute section. Mia. You're welcome. Okay, let's do another one here. Another Director's Award. This guy, we had Bijan Watson come out, Grammy Award winner. The week he won his Grammy, by the way, it was awesome. And first thing he did is go to the drummer and call him Big D. I went, all right. So that has become his nickname. This kid, yeah, he's awesome. I'm so happy. He's another kid that was in advanced band as a 7th grader, which you don't normally do, but he's very talented. I'm glad he has, I think, a brother coming next year. So this goes to Deacon Welchel. Deacon. Congratulations. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, we can do this one. Another Director's Award, and another very talented but unassuming. You know how some kids walk in the room and go, I'm here! She doesn't do that. But she's usually one of the first ones here in the morning for jazz band. I appreciate that. Fine baritone player and trumpet player. This goes to Haley Ravinsky. Okay. She got excited. All right. We'll do another song for you, and then we'll do some more awards. Once again, these kids are just a joy. They're not easy to teach, I'm not going to lie to you. Right? Right, trumpets? But they're fun. And you know what? They're dedicated, they're talented, they're intelligent. They're a lot of things. And they're 8th graders. Remember being in 8th grade? How many of you want to go back to 8th grade? Yeah, that's what I thought. I see a couple of hands. It's usually people my age that say that. We're trying to beat Father Time. Our next piece is called Great Movie Marches, and we're going to have for you, I'm going to read it here, a medley, including the River Kwai March, Colonel Hathie's March, that's from Jungle Book, Star Trek Motion Picture, and the Raiders March. And this is arranged by John Moss. And please enjoy Great Movie Marches. I think Trey does trumpet solos on this. Yeah, anybody else get a solo on this? Lila? At the beginning? Oh yeah, it starts off with the drum, so you gotta listen very carefully because it's very quiet. Okay? Also, you get to hear our stylings of our... Thank you so much. It's a great piece. Like I said, a great band. These kids are, they're special, and I really, really hope they're all signed up for music in high school. I mean, imagine them in a few years, you know? I mean, so lots of choices, I know, I understand that, but there's a way to do sports and music, so I hope we use that little nudge that moms and dads and grandmas have, because they all need to play. They're awesome. So we're going to give out a few more awards here now. These were voted by the students. I don't want to do that one yet. Most improved, voted by the students. This is another cool one. This kid, I met him in summer band 2 years ago, played percussion. And last year, tenor sax and bari sax. My first chair bari sax player of mine, she goes, I want to play bassoon. I go, what? Your first chair? He goes, Hannah could be first chair. I go, yeah, you're right. Hannah's cool, she could be first chair. So he's our bassoon section, and he's a baritone sax player in the jazz band. This is most improved, voted by the students, Sawyer Ashland. Sawyer. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They grow up so fast. That's what he said. Okay, I got another most improved. Should go in order here. Also voted by the students. Obviously, we had a tie. This is another kid who just works really, really hard, and I'm glad the kids recognize it. And she's very polite. Oh my gosh, she couldn't be more polite. Every single day. Thank you, Mr. Robbins. Every day. And he wasn't here today. I was worried he wasn't going to be here tonight because we don't do very well without him. This is in our percussion section. Ryan McConnell. All right. See, I like tall kids. We don't want to do that one. That's got to be last. Ooh, most dedicated. Only one, voted by the students. As I said to you guys before, who embodies, you know, if everybody was like this kid, we'd be even better. And they're pretty darn good, to be honest. But they voted this student, and it's really, really cool, because this student didn't even start the year in advanced band. But he's awesome in the flute section. Iggy Stout, most dedicated. All right. And then finally, the last award, and then I can go like this with my box. I used to do this with poinsettia plants at the Christmas concert. I did. Never on purpose, because I love poinsettia plants. Sorry, Mom. Most outstanding, who gets their name on the perpetual plaque in the band room, voted by the students. And they must really like this kid, because they picked him in jazz band, too. This goes to first chair clarinet, Aiden Rodriguez. And as I've said many times, they're all award winners. They're all superior. Every time they play, they get a superior rating. And that's the most important thing. But I really, really appreciate their dedication and yours to music, because this isn't what middle school bands play. Like, I hear that time and time again. And I've judged, and I've clinicked, and I know. But you don't stand up here bragging about this and that and the other. You're just proud of your kids. But if you go to some other middle school programs, they don't sound like this. I know that, and that does give me a lot of pride, but that's just all of our jobs. So we're going to close up with a piece called A Disney Spectacular. You're going to hear from Luke Hansen on the alto sax on this one. Looks like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, all right, he's got his cool hat on. Only in middle school did they do that. So you're going to hear highlights from The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and of course we have to do Aladdin again, because, you know, can't let the intermediate kids have all the fun. This will be our last piece, and then we're going to turn in our uniforms, of course. It would be really awesome if you guys could all help fold the chairs. I don't know where we're going to put them because of all the drapes and whatnot. On the what? Up front? Okay, so if we could just grab a chair or six and just pull them up here. Don't mess up my box, though. It's very important to me, okay? And we're going to play Disney Spectacular once again, the advanced band. Hey, Tyler, we're going to have an alto solo on the announcement. Is that good? Good. That was Luke Hanson on the alto. Milo Shiva on the drum set back there. Trey Hart on the trumpet solos. And the entire advanced band, everybody. Awesome, thank you. If you want to help load the chairs, that would be great. And talk to the kids for a minute.